Good morning. Today I'd like to share and read out of chapter 94 of Chanok. That's the Hebrew name for Enoch. Enoch, Enoch. And here we go. And now let me exhort you, my children, to love righteousness and to walk in it. For the cycles of righteousness are worthy of acceptation, but the paths of iniquity shall suddenly fail and be diminished. To men of note in their generation, the paths of oppression and death are revealed, but they keep far from them and do not follow them. Now, too, let me exhort you, righteous, not to walk in the paths of evil and oppression, nor in the paths of death. Approach them not, that you may not perish, but covet and choose yourselves righteousness and a good life. Walk in the paths of peace, that you may live and be found worthy. Retain my words in your inmost thoughts, and obliterate them not from your hearts. For I know that sinners counsel men to commit crime craftily. That's translated, Rome has craftily stolen your birthright through your birth certificate. Let that sink in. Thank you, Ram, for opening my eyes and removing the last part of the serpent's scales from my eyes. And choose for yourselves righteousness and a good life. Walk in the paths of peace, that you may live and be found worthy. Retain my words in your innermost thoughts, and obliterate them not from your hearts. For I know that sinners counsel men to commit crime craftily. They are not found in every place, nor does counsel possess a little of them. Woe to those who build iniquity and oppression, and lay the foundations of fraud. Again, we know that's Rome. For suddenly shall they be subverted, and never obtain peace. Woe to those who build up their houses with crime, for their very foundations shall be for their very foundations shall their houses be demolished, and by the sword they shall fall. Those too who acquire gold and silver, what is the Vatican made out of? Shall justly and suddenly perish. Woe to you who are rich, for in your riches you have trusted, but from your riches you shall be removed, because you have not remembered El Elyon in the days of your prosperity. You have committed blasphemy and iniquity, and are destined to the day of the effusion of blood, to the day of darkness, and to the day of great judgment. This I will declare and point out to you, that he who created you will destroy you. When you fall, he will not show mercy, but your Creator will rejoice in your destruction. Let those then who shall be righteous among you in those days detest sinners and the wicked. So there you go. Observe the times and the signs, because it isn't what you think. Peace.